Reason number 2 to play upside down guitar, the chords. Playing upside down, your hands naturally stretched out like this, I find. And so you can play a lot of chords that, for me at least, are a lot less comfortable playing on a righty sort of guitar. So this is a little tune I put together just to demonstrate some chords that I think would be largely impossible to play on a righty guitar. I'll try not to mess up too much. Well, I always try. It usually doesn't work out too well. So, that's a nice little tune. But if you notice some of the chord shapes, we have just a traditional E-shaped, like the open E, C here. And then we're bringing the top 2 strings down here, and the bottom 2 strings way up here. So that's... sounds pretty cool in that context. Not the way I played it particularly right now. And then so taking a minor shape and adding the stuff on the bottom. And so this again is really a case of just playing around with my fingers. Like I can figure out what's happening here, but in general to come up with it, I just was moving my fingers around. So this was on the B flat. So this would all be in the key of F. So again, here we're bringing the top 2 strings down here and the bottom 2 strings up here. And then this is a C-shaped chord, the F up here at the 5th. And then I stretched my index out to go down here and then play around with that. So some cool things. So that F there is similar to in Little Wing. That's the way I tend to play it, but that chord. Here it's a D, but here, so I'm taking the F and making it more like that D in Little Wing. So again, so what was the first part of that? The C, where we go down on the, up on the bottom and down on the top, and then the A minor to this, which is quite a stretch, so it's actually easier if you just start with these and then hammer on the index, and then where were we? To the B minor, and then the F I was talking about. So it's pretty good for melodic playing like that. So the second time through, what did I do? The same thing on the C and then the A minor here. And then on the B minor, I just went up to the C and then added the E and the A on the bottom here. And then I went up to this shape. Sorry, I messed up on the 6th string here. So this is, would be pretty difficult chord to do righty again. It'd be similar to this sort of A sus2 shape. But playing upside down, you can, if you're playing any sort of A shape, you can combine it pretty easily into a G shape and put the bass on the bottom here, the third and the fifth. And so that's what's going on here. So it's, if you know caged shapes, this is sort of a combination of the G shape here, well, all this, the bottom 4 strings would be the G shape, my fingers aren't stretched, and the top 4 strings could be seen as part of the A shape and caged. Wow, I'm messing up on, so it's a pretty cool shape, not the most convenient, you know, if you have to play quickly, but yeah, you can do shapes like that are pretty difficult to do otherwise. And, you know, it's a reason to explore. So again, even if you're a righty player who happens to be watching this, I would encourage you to flip your strings or flip your guitar and try learning a thing or two, because some of what you learn, you know, you might wind up just discovering and then realizing you can play righty. Maybe it's not as impossible as I seem to think it is. But yeah, so I think playing upside down can actually shape your playing the other way and help you see the guitar in new ways. So I hope this helps someone out there who's considering if it's worth playing upside down guitar. Doesn't really answer the question, you have to decide, but it is a pretty cool thing that that you can do if you choose to play this way. So hope this helps, and until we meet again, see ya.